Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are playing a new version of Electro Giant, and here TJ Mara, he's a very good bass player. He this match, as you can see, is very bad because first he's got Cannoneer. First of all, with that already, that's like a great match for the opening, because Ejam and Bowler just do so bad against it. The only thing we have that does kind of well is our darts, nothing else. But they will die on defense most of the time, so really nice. Even the Goblin Hut, because he gets one shot and the Spear Goblin doesn't get anything. But still, if we can, I think a good push, since he doesn't have the. Look at that, how fast he cycles. Already with the evil skeleton battle. At least I can say he does not have vines nor ability. That's why it's a bit more sorry for a volume. It's a bit more easier to not easy at all, but it's winnable. I guess, I don't know, maybe in double elixir, maybe, because in first elixir there's no way you're going to do a nice attack. No way, bro. Well, yeah, as we can see, he's got the. We are resetting Evos. I'm starting to have my Evos, and he doesn't have. But the bad thing is, how to say it? I last way more. It's way harder for me to cycle my Evos than it is for him. A good baby drag Evo plus bowling might be the answer, but still it's not very good, to be honest. Here I did a horrible tornado, I admit it. He was expecting that maybe, and well, that almost made me lose. Thankfully this Goblin Hut got a ton of value, and that's why I didn't lose, I guess. Had to eat. Oh, sorry, I don't need the Dark Goblin. But yeah, this type of decks to have Cannoneer cycle so fast are very bad to go against with Ejam here. The good thing, as I said, is he doesn't have binds nor ability, so with any of those things, well, it's a bit more impossible to. It's impossible. You have no opportunity. But yeah, here he does his skill push. I really didn't want to lose my tower, but I wanted to make a very strong push here, which didn't work out sadly. But Baby Dragon clutching, killing the Dark Golem was huge, because now he's going to try to defend the other side, and he forgot this side, and the knight is doing some very nice damage. Still, look at me, 300 damage, and look at him, 1494. So it's very unlikely to come back, right? Still, very bad skeleton battle, I think, because what's that for? I didn't understand that skeleton battle, to be honest. And well, I just had to go with troops in the back, because if he attacks the other side, I can eat a bit more damage, it's a bit more eatable than the damage on the other line, but not on this side. He gets very desperate still. Of course, with the NATO and all of that, here I have to start going lightning, but not until he gives me some value, which he does here with the Dark Goblin. Look at that, he gets crazy. He spams everything. That's what his deck is about, spamming, bro. That's the only thing he does. Holy shit. Well, this girl here, he knows it's over for him, because he doesn't have a spell on a lock. Maybe a lot of locks, I don't know, maybe 30 locks will maybe tower, but here he tries to predict. Very weird. Nice wall breakers by him. Yeah, very bad match, to be honest, but we managed to win. Yeah. Here we are facing a dude that is in extinction. He's the same breed as me.
but he's playing a weird version because he's playing. I mean, GoldenEye is good, Skeleton as well, but he's playing it with the Evil Wizard, which I don't really understand that. When you see Nai, is you can only imagine a few things nowadays. Maybe Ijang, Pekka, what else? Graveyard Freeze, which is a bit unlikely, but I don't know. Graveyard Freeze seems like a very nice deck nowadays. Um, but yeah, here was up Elixir. He didn't have a counter push, so very nice. We play very nice this game. Usually mirror matches tend to go wrong with me. The good thing is he didn't have the Inferno Dragon. With Inferno Dragon, I think I lost. I have to lose because it just have a bit more counter to me because I cannot stop the evil Inferno Dragon unless with my Ijang, which is not ideal, and it will kill all my troops. None of my troops counters it. Here I knew he. Let me give you a tip when you play Jam. If they go in single elixir with an Ijang at the bridge, you can go with the building in that placement, either a cannon, a bomb tower, Tesla, or Goblin Hut, because he won't have enough elixir for their lightning, and when he will have enough, when he will get to 6 elixir, the Ijang will be already dead. So in single elixir, you can go with freely with your buildings in the middle of the arena instead of high, in case of lightning, because he cannot afford lightning when going for an Ijang at the bridge in single elixir. That's not happening. Here he failed the cannon, bad lightning, but still bad NATO as well. So, or maybe not bad. I have to. It was well. Even if I didn't have lightning, he wouldn't spend that a golden nine all of that. So it was an even trade maybe. Here he was kind of winning. I don't know. I really did not understand this play because why would he do that? A line to my 9 to get to tower. That's so weird, man. Here I knew he didn't have the evil wizard, so I wanted to line him the evil wizard plus the Ijang instead of the cannon because that at least I can kill his push, and we are already going for a lightning race here. Lightning cycle. So it was worth it, I guess. Because I think even if I will hit the cannon, my Ijang is not going to break through, and I couldn't if I hit the cannon, I wouldn't hit the tower, and that's a bit bad for me. Very bad Ijang, to be honest, because I can defend it in multiple ways, and here he goes with lightning, but not on my. Let me check again. He goes with lightning, but not on my tower. That's so weird. Very horrible lightning by him. This lightning was horrible because that gave me a lightning advantage. Here I do a mistake. Well, he does first the mistake, but then I make the mistake that he puts the evil wizard, right? And I will try to kill it with the. I was hoping the baby dragon would kill the evil wizard shield, but it didn't happen. Look at how my agents are. The agents are like fighting each other to pass the bridge. Well, here we use here the evil wizard, and look, I was almost sure the baby dragon will like kill the shield, and this was horrible. This play could make me lose the game, like for real, for real. I was a bit. That was a horrible line. Here I go with this, and I still not dying that wizard, which man is very bad. That nail was kind of good at least, but I still was in trouble here. Bad ability because, or maybe not, who knows. But still, bowling. I think that bowling was bad. But I went with a lightning for sure because I had to. Make. Look that he also cycles a bit faster because his cycle is faster than mine. He has cheaper cards and all of that. My guards are kinda useless in this match sadly because they don't get value with any card he has. And look at this. This was a scary man. Here we go with lightning, right? Oh, he didn't. He did not go with lightning. I think that saved me, to be honest. First, I went with the. He didn't go with lightning either here. That saved me again. I go with lightning,
And I think NATO, because look at the Golden Knight. If he hit, maybe I would have won anyway if he hit the tower. But yeah, weird mirror match, but nice battle. We played well. Only bad play was that lightning idea on the Wizard Shield. Sprinkles. Well, here we're facing Sprinkles. And well, we're facing RG with that ability, which still looks like a bad match because that Mother Witch could get a lot of value. My dude, I have the Goblin Hut and I have the cards. Well, it's a weird match still. Always when they go with the Dada the Bridge, I usually go with Jan to just protect me from the ability, you know. I have guards anyway for an RG or Guerrilla, so I have to eat 3 hits. That hurts, but maybe I could get a good counter push here. Yeah, that was a good counter push because he will use now the Fisherman plus the Mother Witch, and then he will use the Fireball. I had to go with the Knight way after than that. I should have used it before, sorry, way before. I was a bit late, still he went with the Scare Me and he was like, look how up an elixir I am. Here I didn't attack anymore, I think I only defended because the game was almost decided. If he's not going to break through, to be honest, through my defenses if I play only defense and not attack. So he has Fireball as well. With Fireball it gets a bit better RG matches as well, unless it's that RG deck with Sapis and Tombstone. That deck is horrible to go against with Ijam. You can usually don't win that match. They have a lot of responses and a lot of bait. More now than they are playing with the Scare Me Evil, which is a bit hard to defend sometimes. When you don't have arrows, it gets a lot of value to Scare Me Evil. Here I go with that to just not get any hit because I'm only wasting time, you know, until it's double elixir and just go with the lightnings because that's 2 lightnings only, so it's not a lot. Here I go with the bowler, which was bad because Baby Drag killed everything, killed the Mother Witch and killed the skeleton army on that side. Yeah, here he goes with his RG. I go with guards plus that Tombstone. I'm not going to break through, you know. He now has the Scar Me. He can do a crazy push with that. I have to be like careful. So it's a very, they will almost always split the Scar Me, but this Scar Me was horrible because with only Bowler and NATO I'm just going to kill everything. So horrible Scar Me. He wouldn't split it on the other side with the general going on the other side. There things could have got a lot worse, I'm going to tell you. But yeah, GG. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.